Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Buck from Buck Hunter. Doing a live stream. I didn't forget it was Wednesday. No, that's not something I would do. Um, Starting a little later than normally would. Sorry about that. Yeah, hey, I'm Buck from Bug Hunter. Flustered because I just came back from a run and was reminded by my own Discord that I do live streams on Wednesdays. So, is the audio desynced for anyone else? Benjamin is asking. So, I'll go ahead and pose that question. Is it lagging for anybody? Because I can do some things to fix it if it is. What would you say? Are you seeing the video first or the audio first? Because I've been messing around with some of the properties here, and I can try and see. Is this any better? I'm gonna split the difference to see if everyone was having a problem with it. So yeah, since if anybody missed my last stream, which was last week, I moved. So I am in a new house with a new setup and everything, and I ditched the black curtains because the wall is a nice color that I like a lot. So yeah, this is gonna be the new setup from now on. So cool, fix the lag, sweet, awesome. Another thing that's new is whenever I throw, oh god, which way do I gotta scoot? This way. Whenever I do this, no, god, things are over here now. I used to do one of these things, and now I gotta do one of those things. So yeah, that's basically, I've given you the full tour. That's how things are going to be different. There's a ukulele hanging on the wall now where there didn't used to be. So that's something new too. So this is your first stream. Basically what I do is I just explain how my studio is new and start 25 minutes late. So let's see who's here. I like to just kind of see who's watching. I don't have a count up, so I see Cold Snail is here. Nick E, Makeshift Macaroni, Maroon, Captain Kalinska, Zibulba, Zenit Crimson, Maria is here, Benjamin's here, David Toe is here, Lord Leche is here, Nathan F, of course. We got the usual crew, all the cool people are here. KDF, up way past your bedtime. Travis was first, so gotta give it up for Travis. Game Prism Speeder's here, Josh Brink is here. Benjamin Jackson is here and he can hear. Daddy Bug may or may not be here because I forgot that I was streaming tonight, and I texted him and my mom like a minute ago, right before I hopped on, so they might be busy. I don't know. Nikki asks, new house, how many baths, how many ghosts? Normally, very strange question to ask, but not this week because we got a new song coming out very, 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 very soon. Supposed to drop Friday. It might come out tomorrow. I don't know. I have no idea. How would I know this? You think that I would know, but it sure seems like it's going to come out tomorrow, according to my Spotify dashboard. So we'll see. Maybe I'll wake up and it'll be out. But tentatively planned for Friday. We'll see what happens. I may have messed up. Who knows? Anything can happen. So anyways, I play music on these live streams, so I'll play a song and let me think about what I want to play. Yeah, what other songs do I have? I've just been thinking about this new song. Kevin wants 4 notes of the song. Hey Kyle. Hey Kyle. Nice Kyle. 4 notes of the song. I would need a capo, and I need to go to capo 4 because this is my first song that I've written on capo 4. I'm very excited about it. Yeah, that's the first chord. So that's actually 6 notes. I strummed all six strings. So I gave you 50% more than you asked for. Kyle's here. I'm so excited. I was just talking to Kyle earlier. How funny is that? Okay. What do you want me to play? I'm not going to play the new song because we're like literally probably like 24 hours away from it being out. And we worked really hard on the recorded track, and I want you guys to hear it like that. So, yeah, let's do a song. Forget, what music did I write? We have to go with the flow, bigly. I could do, what do I remember? I could go easy. Rough Draft. I could play something from the Rough Draft. Let's do that. Dollar Sign Sax is not on the Rough Draft. Piano Professor's a good one. Yeah. That's not a good way to start it. This is a song that I wrote many years ago. I was sick when I wrote this song. I don't know why I remember that, but it was Thanksgiving of 2017, and I was really sick, and I didn't get to go to my in-laws' Thanksgiving because I was sick, and you don't want to show up sick to something. And I ended up staying home and writing this song, and it's called Piano Teacher. This is a song called This Is a Song. I put up the wrong graphic. That's classic. The buttons are right next to each other. There we go. Piano teacher, here I am for class. I didn't do a single thing you asked. I'm still waiting for the shit to get fun. Piano teacher, don't you act so stressed, 'cause when I leave, my mom will cut your check. We all get what we want, except my mom. If the story could fast forward, I would smash that button down. I'm not the next all-star, I'm hardly an artist. I bought this guitar, and I'm trying my hardest. When I'm by myself, nothing can stop me, but I can't perform if there's anyone watching. When I hit play, I'm still in the same place. Piano teacher, my old soccer coach, college professor, everyone I know. I'm sorry I couldn't listen to you then. It wasn't your fault I abandoned it. I only learn when I am passionate, but when I am, I cannot be controlled. If the story could fast forward, I would clamp that button down. I'm not the next all-star, I'm hardly an artist. I bought this guitar, and I'm trying my hardest. When I'm by myself, nothing can stop me, but I can't perform if there's anyone watching. When I hit play, I'm still in the same place. I'm hardly an artist. 2 notes in my guitar riff, and no signs of stopping. Look, Mom, watch me. I'm hardly an artist. 2 notes in my guitar riff, and no take my hobby before your investment. Well, I've been skipping the best moments, now I'm done, and all I hope is when I hit play, I'm back in the same place. Thanks, everyone. That was a piano teacher off of an album called Torn Between a Couple, apparently. I'm going to scoot back over here. I'm just going to stay in the center. There's no good place to put graphics. Thanks for all the applesauce, everybody. Appreciate that. Let me tell you about some stuff. This is a big week. Big week for Bug Hunter. It's our first new song in like almost 2 years. So that's exciting for us. Kind of nerve-wracking a little bit. I know it's been kind of a long time since we've released anything. 2021 was definitely a year of music videos and kind of catching up on that kind of thing. We got music videos out for Disco in the Panic Room, Be Glad I Love You, Talk with a Slingshot. And I wrote and moved and quit my job, did a lot of things. So a lot of Zoom shows. And speaking of Zoom shows, God, I got so many things to talk about. Let's see. Do I got a thing for this? Yeah, I'm going to throw it. Oh, no, I grabbed the wrong thing. No, grab the wrong thing. There we go. I'll just throw it over here. No, God, I messed it up again. No, this way, that way. Cool. We got a new song showcase happening on Saturday, just this Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern time. If you can't make it, it's like a video on demand thing too. So if you can't like actually attend, you can go to our site and it's $5. And I play a whole set and kind of do this, but I'm more prepared and I'm not flustered. And no, God, this way. I'm gonna play a new song there, even more new than the new song that's gonna come out in the day before. So, if you haven't been coming to these, I've actually played the song that's coming out on Friday called "Too Bad, Too Bath and a Ghost." I played it at the March new song showcase when Kyle was here. So, yeah, it's gonna be really fun. I haven't decided what I'm playing at this one yet because I have several options. So there's that. If you're interested in that, if you're not interested in that, I don't know why you're watching. We also have live shows. If you don't like sitting on Zoom calls with bands playing music, I got some live shows to announce. These ones are officially announced. These ones right here. Yeah, nice. Jams wants to know, will I be playing the old new song Too Bad, Too Bath and a Ghost at the new song showcase as well as the new song? Yeah, I don't think I could release a new song and not play it at the new song showcase. Yeah, I'll definitely be playing Too Bad, Too Bath and a Ghost on Saturday. So, and that'll actually be happening 3 hours after we reveal our Too Bad, Too Bath and a Ghost animated music video made by Deep Blue Ink, which, God, I was in the middle of talking about this tour. I'm struggling tonight. Okay. One thing at a time. I'm going to be in Nashville. I'm going to be in Columbus, Ohio. And I'm going to be in Chicago, Illinois on May 21st, May 23rd, and May 24th. These are live shows. They're very like small, intimate venues, either backyards or dinner venues. And they're like all, if you've ever been to a concert where you purchase like a VIP kind of meet and greet kind of ticket, every ticket to these shows are going to be like that. I'm going to be able to meet everybody. I know at my DC show that me and Kyle did last month, we literally met everybody who was there, got to talk to everybody, take pictures with everybody. So it's very fun. So you can buy a ticket on our website. That's the only place to purchase them. We don't do Ticketmaster. There's no extra hidden fees. It's just the price that it says. No taxes, no fees, no shipping and handling, no convenience charges. It's just a price, and then because we're cool like that. Okay. Now, do I have the tote? Yeah, I sure do. Cool. Then this is our new song that's going to be coming out. Yeah, feel free to ask me any questions you want to know about Two Bed, Two Bath, and a Ghost, and I will answer them as spoiler-free as I possibly can. So, yeah, whatever questions you have, throw them at me. I'm happy to answer them. Here, I'm gonna move this over a little bit because it's kind of getting in my way. Is there a ghost? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Zivalba asked, will there be any merch for the new song? I am planning on potentially making a keychain for it. Unfortunately, so if you've been following my hey, Narcissist Cookbook is here. Hey, this is a blessed stream. If you've been following my Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, whatever, I've posted 4 teasers for the video coming out on Saturday. That was made by Deep Blue Ink, who did our videos for Be God I Love You and Toddler the Slingshot. And he also does many wonderful Drawfee animations and Mabim Bam animations. Anyways, so me and him have been in cahoots for a long time. I showed him the song back in December, and he's been working diligently on this animated music video, which is his best work. It's the best one he's done for sure. So I came up with these 4 teasers taken from the video, and just about every other shot from the video would have been a spoiler for the video because it's all so good. So if you liked what you saw at all, basically it's like the worst 4 things I could have clipped because everything else is just too good and fun. So yeah, and so anyways, I can't talk about the keychains because the thing that I want for the keychain would spoil the video and the song, so I gotta walk that line. So I might wait until people have heard it, and then I'll be making some keychains for Two Bed, Two Bath, and a Ghost. I thought it'd be kind of fitting to put your house keys on a Two Bed, Two Bath, and a Ghost keychain. Aiden says, do you have any other songs in the works? Yes, I do. And if you want to hear one of them, you can come to our new song showcase on Saturday. I've done 2 of these already, so there are 2 Bug Hunter songs that people have heard that are kind of out there in the wild, that are secrets that we can't talk about. One is coming out on Friday called Two Bed, Two Bath, and a Ghost, and the other one is called Redacted. Yes, definitely working on new things. I have several options to play on Saturday. I haven't decided what I'm going to play, so... Why is everyone so convinced that there's a ghost in this song? Lord Leche says, can you tell us the inspiration for the song spoiler free? No, I can't. Is Two Bed, Two Bath, and a Ghost really based on a real story? Maybe. It might be. Is there a new album in the works? I am writing, but I haven't solidified on whether or not what I'm writing is forming an album yet. But I'm writing, so I'll be releasing more music this year. So. Travis wants to know, when is the first song that I did at my new song showcase coming out, though. It made a significant leap forward this week. One of the reasons that we prioritized Two Bed, Two Bath, and a Ghost over the first song that I revealed this year is that the first song wasn't done yet. I wasn't in love with all the lyrics. So I needed to take some time to fix some of them, and I did this week. And I'm much happier with it. And I think y'all will be too. There was, I think, some filler in there that needed to be kind of pumped up, and I think I appropriately pumped it. So yeah, So I made a leap forward. The only thing that's gonna hold it up is so we gotta record it. That can take anywhere between 4 days and 6 months, depending on how poorly I play guitar. But we have a really busy summer coming up because we've been kind of planning like to do outdoor backdoor shows, and you kind of need the weather to be nicer, especially for traveling. It stinks to plan a tour and then like you can't get to cities because it's snowing or that kind of thing. So May and June and July and August are going to be spent doing some shows around the country. If for anyone who just joined us, I already have the Midwest states are announced and happening, and we're selling tickets. They all have a little bit of room left, so feel free to, if you're on the fence, don't wait until the last minute, because I don't think they'll probably get really close to selling out, so I wouldn't risk it if I were you. So Saturday, May 21st, going to be in Nashville. That's a backyard show. Monday, May 23rd, Columbus, Ohio, also a backyard show. Chicago, going to be a dinner show. That's going to be Tuesday, May 24th. Very excited about that. So you can go to my website and grab a ticket for that and tell your friends. If you have friends who like Bug Hunter in any of those cities or near those cities, go let them know. I don't have like the graphics for it yet, but I can confirm this is what I've been doing this week. I think part of why I forgot today was Wednesday because I was just really busy today. Got some East Coast dates booked, locked down. So not only can I say, okay, we're going to be in Boston on June 5th. Boston on June 5th. And we're going to be in New York City on June 7th. We're going to be in DC on June 9th. We're going to be in Richmond on June 10th. I think we're going to be in New Jersey on June 4th, but I can't guarantee that right now. We're still in the last, we're like almost there. But those are the first four that I said: Boston, New York City, DC, and Richmond. Those are all definitely happening. And then we're going to be, I'm working on a couple more. So that's going to be our kind of Richmond week. And it may not just be me at those shows. I may have accompaniment band wise at those shows. I can't guarantee it yet. It's not locked in, but that's the plan. So very excited about the New York and DC shows. I looked up the locations today. The New York show is literally like 2 blocks from the Empire State Building, and the DC show is literally 2 blocks from the White House. So that's very cool. As someone who's never really been to either city in a touristy way. I've been to DC once for a show, but I didn't get to see anything or do anything. I'm excited to have those locations. So. Cold Steel says, literally none of my friends know Big Hunter. Do they know Bug Hunter? Yeah, I think we're a band of the size that if you know us, it's a high likelihood that you don't know anybody that also knows us, but it happens. I've definitely seen people who say like, oh, I told my class about Bug Hunter and somebody knew McCracken, or my brother said he got recognized at the gym wearing his Bug Hunter shirt that he was wearing by somebody who said, he was like, oh, I love that band, and he's like, that's my brother. So anyways. Sleep Deprived is asking, when will tickets be available for the East Coast? The Boston tickets are secretly already available on my website. I just haven't announced it yet. So if you're going to Boston, you can go ahead and grab that ticket now. And then the other ones will be coming later this week. I just have to confirm with my New Jersey show. And then once I do that, then I can get the other tickets up on my site. So. Very excited about that. So that's, I got a lot going on. Midwest tour, end of May. East Coast tour, early June. I'm looking to do the West Coast end of July. So if you're in Washington, Oregon, California, be on the lookout for end of July. And then if you are in like Texas, maybe Arkansas, Tennessee area, look out for August. That's my plan, but I haven't actually found anything yet. Just, it's a little ways out. Normally, for people who don't know, you normally book shows generally 6 to 8 weeks in advance, so that's just a little ways out there. So I do plan. Dallas is on my list to come to. Whether or not I find a show there, that's another issue, but Dallas is definitely on my list. Me and my dad did a Dallas, Houston, Austin triangle back in 2019 and had a blast. So we definitely want to come back and play at all the spots. So. Okay, and then other than that, yeah, we have a new song coming out on Friday called Two Bed, Two Bath, and a Ghost that I'm very, very excited. I'll put this up again. That's the album art for it, made by Deep Blue Ink. So it would be very helpful if everybody goes and listens to it. A lot about new releases and music is momentum. So the more the more people listen to it, the better off we'll be. So okay, I get the message. Josh wants more music. I have been talking for a long time. I just have so many things to say. I'll do another song. I know I started late, so I'll probably do one more song, and then thank you, Sportster Guy. Appreciate you. Thanks everybody for sticking through me just talking. Let's see. I did a rough draft song, so let's do something from either Bigger Than Myself or Torn Between a Couple, if that's cool. Bragging, no consensus yet. We got Making Up Words, Toddler, Thunder Jams wants all of T-Back, which that was literally the last show that I did. So you can still go to another video on my YouTube channel and watch that. Some Making Up Words, some Magic 8, Honeycomb's Bragging. Y'all are all over the place tonight. We're getting into echoes. Maybe I just need to decide on something. Okay, yeah. Didn't I play Magic 8 last week? Can anyone remind me if I did that? No, I played Pebbles. Yeah, okay. I feel like I just played this song, though. Am I going crazy? Well, y'all want it, so. 8th grade and crying at the counter. 4 a.m. and drowning in her work. 3 textbooks spread out around her. 1 overwhelmed little girl. Her dad walks into the kitchen. So hard to see her so stressed. Still dark, but he's there to listen. She's scared of failing her test. He says, my little girl, before you worry at all, have you asked the Magic 8 Ball? And with a shake, the Magic 8, her distress melts away with a smile on her face. With a lifetime of love and a small dash of faith, a dad takes care of his girl. Dad takes care of his girl. "22 and panicked in her bedroom. 20 outfits thrown on the bed. She's wanted this job since she was a kid, and 1 interview is all that's left. And he has such faith in his daughter. He needs her to just believe. like any good father, he's got a trick up his sleeve. He says, my little girl, before you worry at all, have you asked the magic 8-ball? And with a shake, shake, the magic 8, her stress melts away and her fears are replaced with a lifetime of love, a small dash of faith. A dad takes care of his girl. A dad takes care of his girl. Last year I'm sweating in a bench seat. I've got a speech well rehearsed. I'm here to ask for his blessing, the father of that brave little nurse. So I start while I've still got courage. Your daughter has become my best friend. And though I'm scared, I'm so nervous, I plan to ask for her hand. He looks at me and with no words at all, he pulls out his magic 8-ball. And with a shake, shake of the magic 8, my stress melts away and my fears are replaced. I can't see the words, but he says it looks great. Shake, shake, and the magic 8, he says I'm family and this is my place. So the lifetime ahead and a small dash of faith, I will take care of your girl. I will take care of your girl. Thanks everybody. It's a song called Magic 8. Thank you, Jams, for keeping me honest. I knew that I messed up the lyrics, but nobody was gonna notice. It was just me, and now everybody knows. I figured that you were probably gonna catch that, Jams. Anyways, thanks everybody. Thanks for all the claps and everything. That's really nice of you. Captain Kalinska says, I'm gonna drag my friends to New York and New Jersey shows. I hope you do. I would love that. New York is going to be in like I said, like two blocks south of the Empire State Building, and it's unlike the other ones. It's not going to be run by me. It's going to be run by a company called SoFar. And SoFar, they basically put on very cool, like, secret location, intimate, like, acoustic shows, and so I'll be one of 3 artists playing that night. The New Jersey show should be a backyard show, so be a little more bug time, but both are going to be very, very fun. I recommend going to both. If you can, go to both. I recommend following us up the coast and going to all the shows, all of them, because they'll all be fun. I feel like I've definitely played Magic 8 on YouTube before because we did March Madness. So you must have missed one, Jams, because I played every song in March. So Captain Clinton says, I'm considering Boston too. That's a hike, but I love Boston. Yeah, it's a hike for us too. We got to get from New Jersey to Boston in one day. So basically what we're doing is we're going like New Jersey, Boston, New York City, DC. So we're like going up and back kind of thing. So and I'm very excited about it. So I've never been to Boston before, never been to New York before. I should have 2 days in both cities, so we might get to do a little touristy stuff, which will be fun. And like I said, I can't promise anything, but from the preliminary talks, East Coast shows should be accompanied with more musicians that aren't just me. Sleep Deprived says New Jersey to Boston isn't too bad of a drive. Yeah, I was kind of hoping. We had originally had a show planned for like middle of Connecticut, but it fell through. So we just had to skip right over it, which is unfortunate. But I like if you can only do like maximum like 2 or 3 hours of driving a day. It makes things a lot easier logistically. So it'll be like, yeah, most of our drives will be about 5 hours, but nothing my road crew chief can't handle. Cool. So I might be done playing songs tonight just because I started a little bit late. Sorry for the shorter stream, but it's 9 o'clock. But I'll stick around and do a little cozy Q&A here because I'd be happy to answer any more questions about touring or the new song coming out, which is maybe coming out tomorrow. I don't know. I set it to come out on Friday in all time zones, and I think it took that to mean whenever it's Friday anywhere, it's Friday everywhere, which I think we discovered is like tomorrow morning for me, so we'll see. Zabalba asks, Bug, do you fly to your faraway shows or do you do road trips? That's a great question. I've done both. It's been a very long time since we have toured. When I went to Texas in 2019, I flew and my dad drove because they're in Nashville. And so I flew with my guitar, and then he picked me up, and luckily no, that's not right, I didn't fly with my guitar. I left a guitar in Nashville, and my dad brought me a guitar. But when we went to Asheville, North Carolina, we played all along the country. We did Salt Lake City and Denver, and Lincoln, Nebraska, and Chicago, and Nashville, and Chattanooga, and Asheville, North Carolina. So, so I've done both. I try to drive because, especially when I'm doing backyard shows, if I was gonna just show up at a venue, normally I can just show up with a guitar and I'm cool. They'll hook me up into their sound system. But I'm playing at private residences, which don't have sound systems, so I have to bring my own. And that means that we have to drive because checking a bunch of speakers and stuff, our budget would get eaten up real quick, I think. So it's one of those things that I think when I do the West Coast tour, I'm gonna fly, and between Jesse and what equipment he has and what we're able to just rent from a Guitar Center, hopefully, we should be able to pull it together. So yeah, Jams is just throwing some opinions in the chat. Spotify works 90% of the time, where you'll get it at midnight your time and yada yada. But I think I hit the button. I don't know. There's 2 options, and one was the normal way that Jams just described. I think I hit the one that says once it's Friday anywhere, go ahead and just simultaneous release it. So we'll see. Zabalba says, Bug, is Too Bad more of a Boogie Pete type song or a Deserve Me type song? Yeah, if I had to describe it, I'd say Too Bad and Ghost is Deserve Me meets Boogie Pete. So, and maybe I don't know. Maybe that's not too far off. I don't know. Sportster Guy, do you ever do impromptu shows in smaller towns between scheduled venues? Impromptu is kind of a difficult challenge for playing a show. We've busked before to practice instead of renting a practice space. Me and Kyle and Jesse, when we hadn't seen each other in 2 years, we just went out onto the streets of downtown San Luis Obispo and just practiced on the street and just like played for people walking by. That was fun. But what I would do is when we're on tour, if we have open dates, I'll do private shows. If somebody hires me to come and play, a birthday party, or if you're just you have enough people who are big Bug Hunter fans and you're just like, I want you to come and play for, us. I do that, and basically like the way that works is normally the cost of it is kind of like a flat cost, and then plus any travel costs. So if you live next door, that travel cost is $0. But if you live in California, it's the cost of the flight and it's the cost of the lodging and gear rental and things like that. So it's just more. If you live further away, it costs more. But if we're on tour and you're on our route, so say we were going to Boston and we're playing a show on Sunday, June 5th, hypothetically, which we are. We don't have anything planned for a Sunday, June 6th. So if you lived in Boston and you were like, I want a private show, the travel costs of that would be basically waived because we're already there, and so it'd just be like the normal flat cost. So that is kind of, maybe that answers your question. Do I ever do impromptu shows in smaller towns between scheduled venues? Definitely open to that. If people reach out and they're looking for private shows, and I also do backyard shows. So, now people are wondering, I think, if I was serious when I said Too Bad, Too Bath and a Ghost is Boogie Pete meets Deserve Me. I don't know. We'll have to find out. I don't know what kind of expectation I'm setting for this song, but I'm very excited for people to hear it and tell me what they think. So, rad. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it a good stream tonight. Thanks everybody for coming and hanging out. Let's see. Sleep Deprived says, how long of a song is it? It's 4 minutes and 8 seconds. So, Tyler says, I found you with Dear McCracken and have listened to all your music so much this week. Love to see you live on YouTube. Hope you come to Denver soon. Yeah, I was thinking about coming to Denver. I have 2 friends in Denver that I've been wanting to come see. So that might happen. Maybe sometime later this year. Evan Robb says, if you swing through Northwest Ohio, I'll buy you a coffee. I think we probably will be. I mean, our path between Columbus and Chicago, I don't know exactly how you get there, but I don't know if we'll have time to stop for coffee, given that we have to wake up in Columbus and be in Chicago in time for a show. So, Spudnik Morty, got 2 tickets to Columbus. Excited, I'll see you there. That's going to be awesome. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. I'm very excited for Columbus, very excited for Chicago, very excited for Nashville, very excited for Boston and New York City and New Jersey and Richmond and DC. So Sportster Guy says, if I was serious about hiring you for a show, who would I get in touch with? Me. I have a website. Go to my website. I have a contact form. Just or you can join our Discord. Message me. I handle all my social media stuff too. So Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Discord, email, website. YouTube, comment. No, that's probably not a good way to do it, because then I'll just tell you to email me. Yeah, basically, if you reach out on anything but email, I'll probably tell you to email me. So I'll just type my email here in the old Chatterooski. And if anybody wants to send me an email, he can send me an email. It doesn't have to be about booking a show. You can just send me an email if you want. I'll read it. Cool. Thanks everybody for hanging out. This was very fun. Sorry I was very late. Forgot it was Wednesday. Went for a run. Feel real embarrassed, but that's life. I've just been excited about Friday and forgot I had other things to do. So, Captain Kalinska, please email me a picture of your dogs. I'd love that. Cool. I think the next time I will see everybody is we'll be doing the live premiere of our Two Bed, Two Bath and a Ghost animation on Saturday at noon Eastern. I'll probably get that uploaded tomorrow to YouTube, so there will be a countdown and everything. So don't miss out on that. Some of my favorite memories are everybody getting excited and watching the animated music videos together as they premiere. So if you can make that, I definitely want you to be there. But if you can't, it'll be up in perpetuity forever. So awesome. I'm so excited to hear what y'all think of the new song. If it does happen to come out tomorrow, definitely, hey, I just put my email in the chat. Email me and tell me what you think of it, because I want to know. Yeah, don't cause problems, Lord Leche. Just email me. Pictures of your dogs or anything you want. Just don't cause problems. don't sell my email to spam. Thanks everybody. I will see y'all on Saturday, either at the YouTube premiere of the animated music video or at the Zoom show for the new song showcase. So awesome. Everyone have a great rest of your night.